Sayyida of women of Quraysh. Lady Khadijeh, peace be upon her, was born in Mecca about 55 years before Hijrah. Her father was Khuwaylid, son of Asad, and her mother was Fatima, daughter of Zadat ibn Asad. Both of her parents were from Quraysh, the tribe of the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, and his household. Many of the rich and elites of Mecca came to Lady Khadijeh asking her hand in marriage, but the love of the honest Muhammad, peace be upon him, and his household had blossomed in her heart. Hence she proposed the topic of marriage, and the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, and his household accepted her proposal. The Prophet, peace be upon him, and his household was 25 years old, same as Lady Khadijeh at the time, and per more common report, she was 28. She was a virgin when marrying the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, and his household, and hadn't had married before. Even the children whom were related to her were the children of her sister, Holly, whom were raised in the house of Lady Khadijeh, peace be upon her. Lady Khadijeh, peace be upon her, was practicing the Abrahamic beliefs during the ignorance time, and was the first woman to accept and believe in Muhammad, peace be upon him, and his household. Her house was the shelter of the poor and the needy ones. She was so pious and noble that she was titled as Tahira, the pure one, during the ignorance era. Another title of her was Sayyidat Nisa al-Quraysh, which means Princess of Quraysh's women, which implies her great social impact as well as deep concerns and respect for her by the people. The Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, and his household called her one of the 4 elite ladies of heaven. Such a magnificent blessing was granted to Lady Khadijeh among all other women that a generation of 11 imams, peace be upon them, came from her through Lady Fatima az-Zahra, peace be upon her. Lady Khadijeh, peace be upon her, was a wealthy lady and owned many commercial caravans. Having great skills of management and thorough wisdom, she started conducting business in terms of mudaraba, which means partnership in both gain and loss, despite of the norm of that time, in which usually was the first principle of conducting businesses and contracts. Since the Prophet, peace be upon him, and his household was well known as trustworthy, she lent him some capital so that he would conduct the business deal in terms of mudaraba. She spent all of her wealth on the path of Islam, especially during the 3 years in which the Muslims were boycotted and placed in shape of Abi Talib. The Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, and his household used that wealth to preserve Islam, which is why he himself has mentioned, "No wealth was beneficial for me as much as the wealth of Khadijah." Lady Khadijeh, peace be upon her, lived with the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, and his household for 25 years and finally passed away on the 10th of month Ramadan in year 10 after Ba'sa, just before turning 60. The Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, and his household called that year the year of sorrow and grief, Am al-Huzn.